everybody. So I just wanted to make a quick video for a few notes for the end of week one. Can you believe we're at the end of week one already? Sorry about the plane. Anyway, your response posts. So a lot of you are doing a really good job getting your response posts in. Remember that you have to have 2 responses tonight by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. And again, that is Eastern Time, not your time zone this week. For the rest of the course, it will be in your own time zone. Now, when it comes to your response posts, you need 1 response to option 1 and 1 response to option 2. Now, for responding to option 1, remember what you want to do is comment on similarities and differences between your peers' data and your data. Now, if you didn't do option 1, what you want to do is go ahead and comment on the similarities and differences of 2 of your peers. So say, for example, I didn't do option 1. I'm going to go ahead and find 2 people that did option 1 and comment on the similarities and differences. Now, when we say that, you're going to say, okay, what's different between the 2 means and the 2 medians and the 2 standard deviations and the skew? What's different about the middle 68%, or what's the same? So just make sure that you actually comment on those differences and similarities, okay? Great post. I learned a lot from your post. Your graph is so great. Those are lovely, but they don't count for the expectations for the response post. Now, for responding to option 2, this one was a little tough. So option 2 is a very hypothetical question about proportions of iPhone users in a class. Now, one thing I want people to remember is how you calculate a proportion. Just because there are a different number of students in certain groups doesn't mean that the proportions can't be equal. For example, say you have 10 people in the A through K group and 20 people in the L through Z group. If 5 people in that first group have iPhones, then that means that 5 out of 10 have iPhones. That's 50%, or 0.5. If I have 10 people that have iPhones in that second group of 20, then I still have a proportion of 0.5. So what you might want to do there is discuss some reasons why that could happen or why that couldn't happen, or we're looking for a little creativity here. Just I agree or I disagree, not enough. So just make sure that you do go ahead and put more into your post for that. Now, the other thing we have is our MyStatLab homework. So that is also due tonight by 11:59 p.m. If you don't finish, it's okay. So one thing that's great about your MyStatLab assignments is that they only incur a 10% penalty no matter when you do them throughout the course. And that's for the problems that you haven't completed yet. So don't worry about it. If you're still having a little trouble, please make sure that you use Ask My Instructor. I am more than happy to help. I have lots of different videos I can send you. I have lots of different info I can send you. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't struggle alone. Let me see, anything else here? I think that we're good. Oh, one more thing. If you haven't done a post in the Getting Started discussion board to tell us a little bit about you, please do. I'd love to learn about you and know who I'm talking to, and it would be great to read a little bit about you. So have a great rest of your day, and on to week 2 tomorrow.